Will those guys be a bit nervous coming back to their old ground? Probably, but the ball bounces, then it's on, he said. Our guys just want to play like every other side that's had 4 months of preseason. They can't get out there quick enough. They're sick of running and doing weights. Happy days. Devon Smith celebrates after scoring a goal against GWS in round 10 last year. Credit AAP. If you worry about ex-players too much, you sort of take your eye off the ball. Obviously they spent a large period at our footy club. Devon had a big year last year and Dylan will be keen to get off on the front foot this week. We've got to acknowledge their strengths and what they're really good at, and there's a lot of them, but we move on and we look forward to Jacob Hopper and Tim Taranto playing a lot more midfield time and getting their opportunity. We're really confident our mids can stand up to their mids. GWS averaged crowds of nearly 12,000 last year, but the club is hopeful the presence of Shiel, Smith and the well-supported Bombers will make it feel less like a graveyard, and more like a home with a heartbeat. Loading. If we could push up around that 16,000, 17,000 mark for supporters, it means every year we're growing, Cameron said. Our supporter base is building, bit by bit. Every home game you attract a new Giants supporter, and we want all those supporters to come out on Sunday and see what we're about. We want to start off on a positive note against a quality side that's expected to play finals footy. Cameron, meanwhile, said he was unlikely to field any debutants against the Bombers. Prized first-round draftees J. Caldwell and Jackson Hately provided some genuine bright sparks in the JLT series for the Giants, but the former won't be available for several weeks due to a groin problem, and the latter has had a recent training setback with tonsillitis, although remains a chance of making his debut after being named on an extended bench. Jackson's right up there. He's close. He's knocking on the door, he said. Whether it's this week or next week, we're really wrapped. He's putting pressure on our guys at the moment.